Sanbanani, Dumalang, this is Gigi or Prosagasi. Welcome to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I highly appreciate it. But if you're new and you have not yet subscribed, please click on that subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified each time a new video comes out. Now, before I start my video, you know that every time my nails are not on point, I have to apologize because I feel nobody wants to look at this, so I do apologize. But to get into today's video, today, Remo Kasiaka, we're in Hospital View, Tilita. We're going to have our usual chat with a good buddy of mine by the name of Sipho, who is going to share his weight loss journey with us and what that journey later on inspired him to do. Okay, Sipho.
Hi, Kwesi.
Hey, I'm good. Thank you so much for agreeing or being open to sharing your weight loss journey with us.
No problem.
I am sincerely hoping that it will inspire somebody out there. Okay, all right. So let's start back from the beginning. Just a brief summary of your childhood, and also when do you think you started picking up the weight, if you can remember?
Oh, okay. I was a very skinny child in the beginning, and I guess I started gaining weight. My social life view. It was 90 something. I can't quite remember. And then when I started grade 1, that's when I started picking up weight. Because that's about the time when Molly had got to span and so we have to when both parents are working now, everything runs a bit smooth and all that. So I started picking up the weight in grade 1, and by grade 3 I was already at 60 kilograms. So I was a very chubby kid in primary. Then I couldn't weight, but then playing and everything else, it was pretty normal for me. I could run, I could skip, I could jump, I could do everything. Just a difference routine. Then I felt normal. I didn't feel like to child or anything because 90% of my friends were skinny, so they made it pretty normal for me to feel not too many diseases or anything in between. So it was pretty normal childhood.
Okay, that's great. And then let's now move a couple of years later into your teenage years. What effect did your weight have on you, if any, during those years in your life?
In my teenage years, well, it was touch and go. It was touch and go. Some days were good, some days were bad. Because that's when the teasing and all the things is trying to accelerate. Because now you have your peers teasing you, you have little kids teasing you, and you have adults teasing you. So there's 3 different types of categories you need to tolerate and all that. So, but I managed pretty well to tolerate it on my teasing or so I didn't let them get to me that much. Because the only time it get to me is when Masengi one. But publicly I wouldn't allow it to get to me because Mosha Joku, so Lega Sog, I want to let you playing up in a man. So Lega now we will not age of what, but then it was also a normal phase in my life, I guess, a normal teenager, I'm a challenger, so it's just that with you waiting to a certain it gives you a certain disadvantage. Because you can't, there are certain limits you have. You can't do a lot of sports. You can't do alone. And then I wasn't exposed to too many schools. Like school in Hamba was sports here. When I was all books. So I didn't have much of a chance to exercise and so I had to maintain, weight. I had to suppress my emotions, avoid show it okay, shy depression from time to time. So I had to also hide that fact. I was okay, but then the friends I had, they inspired me to a certain degree. You're a normal guy, man. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing in it's just jealousy here and there. So And then with my friends, I felt so free. I could do whatever and whatnot. And then when it came to family, not a lot of them were against me that much. Yeah, it's just one or two until up on a lap, like, hey, when I should be in peace. And then kulega man, it isn't man, I still please into lazy. I mean, I'm so I used to lazy flakes. So I keep telling them, I see that much. So, but then, yeah, I managed to survive it. I don't know how but that's when I'd say it was one of the toughest stages. But it was the nicest, but it was one of the toughest as well, according to the situation in Vuyo.
Okay, so what would you say was your turning point when you made that decision, I need to regain control or to make certain changes in my life?
Well, it started back in grade 11. Things were self-conscious in a way, because I'd say I was a bit ignorant towards it along the years. So for me to be conscious, there was a caretaker school but Mr. Mac, so I started was Kibezi Scala. So at the time I was in grade 11, so I weighed 123 kilograms at the time. So Mr. Mac was chair the way this was affecting my body weight. My school is fatal. Okay, we're gonna be prone to a lot of diseases. So I'm gonna always brush it off like say don't worry, Tina Cindy, Secrendi, life normal. It's like you're going to be confident in Zimbabwe, but my health implications and so as you grow and you age, there's points where is on biases. So from that point, my number says okay, done. As in, okay, again, I want to but then I ain't affected that much. But then I time in Zimbabwe team, used to do but then I'm not power. So I used to do push it. So I was like, okay, Jimmy was away, but just muscles so I still wanted to keep the body, but I wanted it to just be muscles. But unfortunately that's not what happens. So and then the first day was the hardest because it took us 10 minutes to get inside the gym. So but then it prepares for the pain though, but yeah, and then from that point I got hooked. I got hooked.
Okay, alright, okay. So from that point, well, firstly, we would like to say thank you to Mr. Mac. I don't know if he'll ever watch this video, but thank you very much, Mr. Mac, right? Because he played such an important role, right, in you getting to that turning point. And then fast forward now, right? That decision that you made, okay, now go to my Jimmy, you're gonna turn your life around, inspired you to start Star Fitness session. Yes, with your partner Vuyo. Okay, so can you just please give us a quick summary on what is it about, what do you guys do, and so forth?
Star Fitness training sessions is basically a gym is abo smami pair. So but for currently we see such gym is about this mami. So our idea, our plan is that because I got this thing from watching a video Dr. Sebi. And so Dr. Sebi is a doctor who dealing alkaline who was numerous amount of diseases like your AIDS, your cancers and whatnot through a specific diet. So there was something that Dr. Sebi had said in one of his videos that if you want to focus on changing the world, fast and so on. And I asked myself, okay, why I should change from and then I came to realize that Umfazi is actually the one person who decided before was anything. From Ufundu Gudla, Ufundu Kamba, Ufundu Kuluma, Ufundu kuyenza yonke into practically yabona umfazi ukufundisayo. So with the knowledge that I had yokujima nani and with Vuyo already had established the gym yabona. So he came to ask me to, okay, no, let's take this project and run it together. So I was interested because it was a woman based, so that's when I knew, okay, no, I can also take the knowledge that I have via fitness and health. Okay, if I can teach a woman to live a healthy life, that woman's going to teach the child, and then if the child grows into a system whereby and then in a positive thinking wire, then I doubt which the long exposed to is this negative, this crime, drugs, because uzobona impilo yokujima impilo right sharp yabona, as opposed to umuntu okhula in a family whereby like kuyaphuza kuyabhenywa kuphela, and then that's the way of having fun yabona. So rather let's reteach the world ukuthi ukujima nokudla kahle nokuba healthy is a new way of having fun yabona, because I have the most fun in the gym than anywhere else yabona. As much as I can go party and whatnot, I'll have the most fun at gym yabona, because once you put me gym you are fresh, you are refreshed, everything is right, isikhumba sakho siba right kwamuhle uba yonke into ofuna ukuba yiyo yabona. So I took Stars fitness sessions so that we can teach a lot of women how to live the healthy life and make them enjoy as well yabona. And ukuthi ungafika ejimini so yaboreka yaguga 30 minutes uyahamba, then you make it like you put these rules la wafaka kule internet ukuthi no moya ejimini kumele ujimela echayile hamba endlini ube ne diet so no, they don't make it fun for you yabona. So we want to make it fun for the person who's okay nakusasa makacabanga ujima asho yazinyo I want us to jimisa in today, but then I must definitely know ukuthi lapha I'm gonna have fun.
Because I've seen how they even come, even in the rain. I've seen you guys gymming in the rain. So even in the rain, they come. That's how much fun they have. Okay, so can you tell us, Holly, like when do you guys meet, and also like how much do they pay? Just to wrap up.
We tina ejimini singena 4 sessions a day, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. That's Monday to Friday. Exam is singena 6 a.m. until 7:30. That's our first session, and then 7:30 to 8:30 is our second session, and then in the afternoon 5 p.m. until 6:30 p.m. That's our first session in the afternoon, and then second session is 6:30 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. And then there's a small donation fee by Spachacha yona ejimini, just to at least assist with Jimmy, and then we charge employed people a young 125 rands, and then charge abantu unemployed 75 rand, which at least nabo bakwazi ilona when experience njengonke umuntu. Because we also have swimming lessons, excursions, ejimini, swimming lessons, and
who is that? Yeah.
I apologize. Swimming lessons, we have them on weekends, and then most of our Saturdays in the mornings we send them a long distance running. Whereby we run a young 5 to 10 kilometers depending on the Saturday, where the journey, the situation in journey. And then we also do a manual health and fitness evaluation, whereby we make a basic scala once a month to check a progress. Like check a monthly mafuta
Okay, all right, great, yeah. And he said a young 10K, like, okay, wow, a young, yeah. Anyway, so there you have it. Thank you so much. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to find out more, you can just check out his contact details, check him out on social media, or you can literally just walk up more hospital view. We've got the ground close to the total garage. You're never too big or actually too small in frame to change your life around.